say hi to June. June will want to say hello to you. She will. Come here. Monza. Come on. Alright, so starting in child's pose, taking a nice long stretch, reaching your hands as far forward as you can, dropping your bum down towards your heels. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out here. In and out. Let's bring our knees further apart, keeping your toes together, dropping your chest even further down towards the mat here. With each breath out, just try and get those fingertips just that little bit further. Now we're going to walk our hands around to the left now. So walking the hands around, dropping your right armpit down towards the mat. I'm just going to hold into this position. We'll hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back through center and then around to the right. Left armpit is dropping down towards the mat. Okay, let's walk the hands back through center, bringing the knees back in together now. We're going to walk or slide the hands forward as you lift the bum up towards the sky. So allowing your chest to drop down towards the mat. With each breath out, just allowing your chest to drop a little bit further towards the mat. We'll hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly dropping your bum back down towards your heels. Lifting up into angry cat. Changing to happy cat, sinking back into child's pose. Angry cat to lift, happy cat to sink back into child's pose. Angry cat to lift, happy cat sinking back down. Angry cat to lift, happy cat to drop back. We'll go for another 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, lift, happy cat, back down into child's pose. Next we lift back through angry cat and now into your cobra, rounding the spine up and drop down into cobra, look up to the sky. Come back through angry cat, back into child's pose. Angry cat to lift. Dropping down into cobra. Angry cat to lift. and into child's pose. If you'd like to focus on your breath here, we breathe in through angry cat, out through cobra, in through angry cat, out through child's pose. In to lift, out to drop down, in to lift, out to drop. We'll go for another 3. And 2. And last ones. Sinking back into child's pose when you're done. Now lift up onto all fours now. Just in a neutral spine, so in between your happy cat and your angry cat. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, hip distance apart. With the right arm up to the sky, opening up through the chest. Then thread the needle through, resting the arm down onto the mat. We lift and thread. Lift and thread. Lift and thread. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going here. We'll go for 3 more and then we'll swap hands. 2. And last ones. And thread, swapping sides. Left hand lifts up to the sky and thread. Resting the arm down. Lift and thread. Rest the arm. Lift and thread. Lift and thread. 3 to go. 2. Last ones. Lift and thread. Dropping back into child's pose. Reaching your hands as far forward as you can. We're going to lift back up onto our hands and knees and go through our wrist stretches. So hands are under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Tuck the toes under. Hinge the bum back to the heels. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Hinge the bum back to the heels. Shoulders come forward over the wrists. So I've got 6 to go. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay. Coming back to neutral. Fingertips are going towards our knees now. So just turning your hands back to face the other way. Hinge the bum back down towards the heels, and then we bring the body weight forward over the wrists. So you may find that you don't hinge back as far, and that's okay. As long as you're feeling a nice stretch through the front of the arms now. 3. 2. Last ones. Okay, we're going to come onto the top of the hands now. Bending the elbows. You can bring the knees in a little bit here, and then we drop our chest down towards the mat. And then we're going to try and straighten out the arms. We drop down and straighten. So we're on the top of our hands here. So our palms are facing up towards our face. Drop down and lift. Dropping down and lift. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and last ones. Beautiful. Pushing back into your child's pose again, reaching your hands as far forward as you can. Now we're going to move into pigeon pose now. So when you're ready, coming up, tuck the toes, find your pike, drop your right knee down in between your hands. Drop the back knee and tuck the back toes, finding your preferred position and making any little adjustments here that you need to. Take the back toes back further or create more of an angle with the front leg. And then we drop down into our preferred position. We're going to hold this one for a good 2 minutes today. With each breath out, sinking deeper down into your hip. You're welcome to close your eyes here. With each exhale, just allow your body to become a bit heavier. You drop down towards the mat. One more minute. Sinking deeper down with each breath out. That's it. Hey, Rach. No, that's okay. We are just about to move into our other side. So join if you want to find your other pigeon pose. Rach, we're going to hold this one for 2 minutes, but I'll get you to do a minute on each side just so you're even. So I'll let you know when to change. That's it. With each breath out, we're just sinking deeper down into that hip. Allowing your body to become a bit heavier with each breath out. Okay, so we're at a minute now. Rach, if you'd like to swap sides and join, we're just going to stay in this position. Beautiful, that's it. And with each breath out, just dropping deeper down into your hip. Hold here for another 20 seconds. Three, two, and one. Pushing the hands into the mat. Let's tuck the back toes. Finding your pike. Cycle out the legs while you're here. Dropping one heel down and dropping the other knee down towards the mat. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bringing the knees down. Let's cross the feet over. Walking the hands back, flip over onto your bum. We're going to find our spine stretch. Legs out wide, sitting up nice and tall, pointing the toes up to the sky, chin to chest, round through the spine. 1, 2, 3, and back up tall. Chin to chest, round. 1, 2, 3, back up tall. 1, 2, 3, back up tall. Chin to chest, round. 1, 2, 3, back up tall. 1, 2, 3. Three more, keeping our toes pointed up to the sky. And last one. 1, 2, 3. Back up tall. We're going to drop our elbows down towards the mat now. Sinking down, hands down, elbows are down. So we're not reaching the hands forward here. We're just bringing the elbows back in towards the legs. If you would like to pop a pillow or something in between your legs to rest your forearms into, you can absolutely do that as well. With each breath out, just thinking about the elbows dropping down towards the mat. Holding for another 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sitting back up. Going to place our hands onto our legs here and just allow our hand to slide down our right leg. So we drop down to the right side, sit back up tall. We drop down to the left. So we're just sliding our hands along our legs here. Dropping from side to side. Okay, next time your arm or your hand runs down your right leg, lift your left arm up and over. And then we come back down. Hand goes down, left leg, right arm, lifts up and over. Sitting up tall between each one here. Up tall. Up tall. One more each side. And last ones. Beautiful. From here, we're going to bring our heels and toes together, knees apart. Placing the elbows into the knees here, allowing your body weight to come forward. And hold this position for about 30 seconds. So with each breath out, allow those knees to drop. Alright, coming back up. I'm going to bring our legs out in front now. I have to move this dog out of the way. So legs come out long. We're going to drop down onto the mat. Make sure you've got a little bit of room behind you. Alright, lift your right knee up, pulling that in towards your chest. We're going to pull it straight over to the left, creating our spine twist. Okay, and we're going to hold into this position for 2 minutes. So you're welcome to close your eyes and get settled here, just finding that twist. With each breath out, your shoulder drops and your knee drops down towards the mat. You could even place your fingertips on the top of your knee here and just gently pushing down into the knee as you exhale to help get that little bit deeper into your twist. Your gaze can stay up to the sky or over the right shoulder. And of course, you're welcome to close your eyes as well. Each breath out, the knee drops and the shoulder drops. Hold for another 20 seconds. And 10. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming back over onto your back, taking your time. We're going to swap legs. So bringing your left knee in towards your chest now. Squeezing it in. We're going to drop over to the right, creating our twist. And again, we've got a 2-minute hold here. With each breath out, just sinking down into that stretch, into that twist. Gaze can stay up to the ceiling or over the left shoulder. If you like, you can place those fingertips onto the knee, just applying a light amount of pressure as you exhale to get a little bit deeper into your twist. One more minute. Twenty seconds to go. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rolling back over onto your back. Alright, from here, whichever side you'd like to start with, we're going to go into our arm circles. So the side that you'd like to start, bring that arm out to the side. We're going to roll over. Reach the other hand over and we draw the circle up past the head, around, down past the waistband and reaching over the fingertips. If you're a little niggly in the shoulder or you're going to hit something with your hand, just draw those circles with your elbow instead. Finding that full range through your shoulder joint as you take the arm all the way back. You can open up through the chest, down and around. We've got 5 and then we reverse. Three, 2, last ones. All right, we're going to reverse that circle now. We go back in the opposite direction, up and around. Five more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. All right. We're going to take that arm all the way up to the sky and drop it back behind. Just resting down into this position here. If your shoulder's lifting, you can always pop a pillow under your shoulder just to take that pressure off. And with each breath out, we're just going to start to relax all of the muscles here through our face, all of the muscles in our neck, chest, shoulders, all of the muscles down our arms, into our hands and fingertips. All right, let's swap sides, lifting the knees up. We're going to roll over and moving into our arm circles on the other side here. Well, that's it. Finding those arm circles. Again, if your shoulder's niggly here, or you're going to hit something with your hand, draw the circles with your elbow. Reaching past the fingertips, overhead, down and around. Got 4 more, and then we'll reverse. Three more. 2 more. And last ones, let's reverse. So the hand comes back down past the waistband, up, overhead and around. And again, you can draw those circles with your elbow if you need to. for 3, 2, and the last ones. Beautiful. Taking the arm all the way up to the sky, dropping it back behind, looking up towards the ceiling or over the opposite shoulder. Just relaxing all of those same muscles again. And all the muscles in your face just completely relax. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting the knees up to the ceiling. We're going to slowly work our way back up to a seated position. So just take your time here. Grab one or both knees and rocking up. You're going to find a zigzag sit. So right leg in front, left leg down by our side. All right, from our zigzag, we're going to bring our hands over our left knee. So placing those hands just in front of your left knee here. With each breath out, we're just going to slowly walk them away. So as you exhale, just try to walk those fingertips just a little bit further. Beautiful, that's it. Keep going here. I'm going to hold for another 30 seconds. Another 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Lifting back up. Walking the hands over the right knee now. Now this should feel really nice this side. Just walking the hands down, dropping your chest down over your leg, reaching those hands as far away as they can go. Beautiful. We're going to hold this one for 30 seconds. Another 10. 3, 2, and 1. Walking the hands back up. Beautiful work. Let's swap those legs around. So left leg comes in front, right leg down by our side. So we're going to start with the right side this time. So hands over the right knee. So the more uncomfortable side of the two. With each breath out, we're just going to walk those fingertips just a little bit further away from the knee. Even if it's only a couple of centimeters. 30 seconds here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting back up. Hands come over the left knee. Again, this one should feel quite nice. Dropping your chest down over the leg. Reaching the hands as far forward as you can. 30 seconds. for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting back up. Now we're going to swap the legs around again. So right leg in front, left leg is coming back down by our side. Our right hand is going to come back behind our bum, so to the back of the mat. Pushing the hips forward, we lift the left arm up and over, look to the fingertips. And then drop back down, and then we're going to twist around to the left. So right hand comes to the back, hips lift, other side reach, yeah. So whatever leg is in front is going to be the hand that's at the back, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's it, beautiful. And then drop down, and then we twist to the opposite side. See, when you go for your twist, see if you can bring your hands to your leg and the mat just to get that little bit deeper, a little bit further into your twist before coming back for your lift. Look to the fingertips that go behind, and drop, and twist. Got 3 more. Two. Last ones. Lift, drop down, and twist. Alright, let's swap those legs around again. So left leg in front, right leg down. Left leg's in front, which means that our left hand comes to the back. Hips lift, arm rainbows. We drop down and twist around to the other side. Lift, rainbow, drop, and twist. Three more. Two. And last one. Lift, drop, and twist. All right, let's cross our legs over, just finding a comfortable position. We're going to just give our neck a 360 stretch. So even if you'd like to sit onto a pillow just to give you a bit of height through the spine, you could do that as well. Hands on the knees, sitting up nice and tall. You're welcome to close your eyes. We'll start by bringing our chin to chest and taking the head all the way back. Chin to chest, head all the way back. All right, coming back up, right ear to right shoulder, left ear to left shoulder, right ear to right shoulder, left ear to left shoulder. Thinking about your shoulders just dropping down. And moving into your head circles, coming down, around, all the way back. Bringing your chin to chest, and then we reverse the circle, in the opposite direction. Go for 3 each way. 2. Last ones. Beautiful. All right, from here, hands come up behind your head, interlace the fingers. We're going to round through the spine, dropping your elbows down towards the mat, creating that slight little pull through the back of the neck. You really just allow your arms to become heavy as you drop, and then lift back up like a sunflower. Find the extension, looking up to the sky, and then we round, drop down, elbows drop down together, arms are heavy, and lift. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. From here, hands come onto the chest, a light amount of pressure. We take the head all the way back, holding for 10. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way back up. Head goes all the way back and off to the left, creating that stretch down the right side of the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. Head goes all the way back and off to the other side. Ten, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand over your left ear, dropping the head down to the right. And then look under the armpit. Coming all the way back up, let's swap sides. Hand over the left, over the right ear, head drops down to the left. And then we look under the armpit. Coming all the way back up. Just giving those shoulders a nice little roll out. And we are all done. The evening says goodbye as well. Bye!